Have you ever stopped right before you put your night guard on and just given it a sniff? You might find that it is pretty disgusting to smell, and you wouldn't be alone. This happens to a lot of folks who wear night guards, and I want to show you why it smells and then also how we can fix it. So first things first, the main possible causes for this are number 1, bacteria buildup, number 2, fungal growth, 3, inadequate cleaning, and 4, material breakdown. Bacterial buildup can happen. One of the primary reasons your night guard might smell is the buildup of bacteria. Your mouth is home to hundreds of different types of bacteria, many of which are harmless, sometimes even beneficial. But when you wear a night guard, you create this warm and moist environment for those bacteria to grow on, and it happens again and again because you're wearing it every single night. If you don't clean it properly between uses, the bacteria can just continue to build and build, causing odors, discoloration, and even potentially infections in the long run in really bad cases. So to reduce the growth of bacteria in your night guard, you need to make sure you're cleaning it and storing it properly. A dry, ventilated storage case, usually like what it comes with when you buy it, can help prevent the growth of bacteria when you're not wearing it. Fungal growth, very much like bacteria. Warm, moist environments encourage the growth of fungi, and the most common type of fungus found in the mouth is Candida, which can cause oral thrush. It can also grow on your night guard, which leads it to smell pretty terrible. And you want to make sure that you're minimizing that risk of fungal growth by following the same cleaning and storage tips that we talked about for bacteria. And we'll get into those in a little bit more depth shortly. Inadequate cleaning kind of makes sense to go in here as well. Even with the best intentions, some of us just don't clean our night guards as well as we should. I wake up and rinse mine every morning with water as an absolute minimum step, and I make sure I'm doing a more thorough cleaning once a week. You need to make sure that you're cleaning it regularly. Additionally, make sure you're not using the wrong cleaning products. If you go too hardcore or too caustic a chemical, you might find that you're causing material breakdown. Material breakdown is another factor that might contribute to the smell. Typically, night guards are made from plastics like acrylic or thermoplastics, and over time these can break down, leading to the release of volatile organic. Over time, these materials can break down, which can lead to the release of volatile organic compounds, or VOCs, and other odor-causing substances. You're going to get wear and tear, just for like any other item that you would use every day. You're going to see wear and tear from grinding your teeth, the pressure of clenching your jaw. This can cause it to weaken or crack, and with those cracks, you're more likely to get fungi and bacteria in there, which is going to lead to those unpleasant odors. Heat exposure is another one. If you're exposing your night guard to heat exposure, you're going to get more of a speedy breakdown of those materials. Generally, you want to just make sure you're not putting in extremely hot water. Use warm or even cold where possible. Warm probably slightly better for cleaning. Some chemicals can react with the materials in your night guard, which causes them to degrade and release odors. So generally you want to find non-abrasive cleaning products specifically designed for use with dental appliances like night guards. I have an experience with this one. I used 70% isopropyl rubbing alcohol to soak one of my cheap over-the-counter night guards, and that night felt some kind of chemical burn in my mouth. It was really horrible. I survived fine, but avoid using the wrong cleaning materials. And then lastly, quality. It really varies depending on what kind of night guard you're buying. Generally, if you're getting one of those custom molded mouth guards, you're going to be in good shape here, high quality materials. It's some of those cheap over-the-counter ones that tend to be variable in quality. So yeah, there you have it. Understanding the main reasons your night guard can smell is the first step to stopping it from smelling.